Hello, and welcome to National Robotics Week. This is my Android RoboJango. We've been doing some streaming today, and I wanted to get outside and show a few things that I have out in the yard so I could get them up there and let people know what's going on. So I'm going to take a walk out here. Let's go. There's my puppy. Hey, Luna. I'm going to take my walking cane because I'm an old man, remember. You wouldn't separate an old man from his walking stick, would you? Alright. So right here, what you're looking at, next to my pup, is a leg. Right here, it's a thigh. And you can see the calf. There's the feet. That's going to make one big robot. We look here, and I sculpted out a forearm, a whole arm here. Here's the forearm. I got my shoulder socket. Come down here. There's his hand. Pretty good size hand too. So what I plan to do is take my cavitating saw or my chainsaw and cut into here and digitize the fingers and then run rope and pulleys through them so he can actually use his hands. And I'm going to use big washing machine motors to turn it. Over here, another part of him. As you can see, I have a lot of them done. There we go. He's got one arm hanging off over here with his odd looking hand. And there's the whole device, and it will sit up on that big cross thing. That's his clavicle. And that right there is like 13 feet in the air. So this robot, when I finish him, I'm going to take the chainsaw to him. I'm going to cut out this section of the leg right here and embed dowels in his leg so that it actually is articulated. So I'll articulate this leg, and I'll articulate his hand and his elbow. Sorry, here's the leg over here. I'll articulate the knee right down here by cutting in on an angle with the chainsaw and carving out the centerpiece and then just putting through a peg, just like a robotic toy. It's actually same concept. So let's walk back here. Let me grab my stick. Remember, don't separate an old man from his walking stick. I know, Luna, it's not playtime. So back here in my yard, you know, I always watch a lot of video games. I mean, play some video games, not a lot. I play in the evening when I take a break. But movies and sci-fi. And they always have like these virtual places where you can battle something, you know, like these mechanisms for training. So here's his arm. It's made out of PVC pipe. He's not the most stable. I knocked him down. Woohoo! And he's got some thick padding on the front. This is Yoda. He's my trainer. So what's going to happen is, see the arms move. The arms move. And then behind here you can see how I put it all together with the PVC pipe so it actually works on a nice axis. So what I'll do is I'll spring it up, put a nice solid spring on there when he wants to do his jab at me, and he'll pull back and they'll let it loose. And I'll see if I can use RoboJango shield to block it. See how much he can kick at me. So let's see what this RoboJango thing here does. Sorry, Yoda. See if I can find a place with the phone. Oopsie, oopsie. There we go. That might work. A little problem with live streaming sometimes. You gotta improvise. There we go. He's in the picture. See, so I take my walking stick and I give it a few spins around like this, you know, so I can keep on my balance. I don't want to lose myself here. Eventually he'll be able to block that and dish something out. So those are the two things that I'm working out on my yard, my BattleBot and my huge RoboGiant that will walk out into the street and stop the cars from going fast in the neighborhood, and also just keep guard over my homestead, like standing out there like a big iron giant and protecting everything. So as I walk forward, I'll turn it around again, you get a glimpse. There we go. I have a lot of wood because I'm a sculptor. There we go. All right, thank you, and enjoy National Robotics Week. See you soon.